everybody. Welcome to EA Sports coverage of this international showdown. Always a little added pride on the line tonight. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Nylander's got the puck. Passes it over. Proper save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Team Slovakia has taken possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Slavkovsky. Sneaks by the hook check. Oh, my goodness, what a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Pettersson's got it along the wing. Feeds it down low. Quick pass to Pettersson. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Gets it over to Grant. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reddick. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Feeds it over. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Into the attacking end. Slides it diagonally to Nemec. Team Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, he missed the net. Oh!
That's going to be frustrating, James. You work so hard in your possession to get those looks. They're dangerous, and then you don't capitalize. That's a huge miss.
Passes it over to Sabinishad. Great positioning by the defender. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Slovakia's looking to break out of their own end. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lindholm. Into the middle of the neutral zone. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Forsberg.
As a defender, you have to be aware of your opponent and the leverage of your stick, and he activates it perfectly to be able to stop this high-danger chance.
Gets the puck in deep. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here they come on the attack. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Tosses it to Kajakovic. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Shot! Denies him on the play. Muffs the shot attempt. And he takes the pass. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, what a slick stop by Reddick. Shuts him down.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes the feed at the point. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Works it across to Lindholm. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the pass. Quick pass across to Tatar. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And now it's to Lindholm. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Slides it across. Olmark's got it in the defensive zone. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Trinette. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Team Slovakia is ready to go on the attack. Shot! Big save!
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Team Slovakia's got the puck here in the open ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Angles it over to Carlson. With possession along the wall. Quick shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Slovakia's across the blue line. Moves inside. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a short pass to Olsson. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Solid body contact. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. And it's kicked away. Scooped up along the wall by Lantosi. Quick feed to Nylander. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Lantosi. Tatar's taking it from his own end. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Sweden's got it along the wall. Gets the puck over to Slavkovsky. Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pettersson. Puts it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
On the attack along the boards. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Nemec. And that climbs off the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Moves it to Raquel. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Nemec has got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Denies him with the pad. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Team Sweden's won the face-off deep in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Fires it. Great stop by Riddick. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Big save by the goaltender. Slovakia's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. zone. Slides the puck ahead to Chernak. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
And now it's grabbed by Chernak. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers. Pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Takes the feed up ahead. Moves the puck. Marinson's got it against the boards. Here's a chance. Oh, and stopped by Omar.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate. Pretty if this was a set shot, just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in. That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Team Sweden's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Allmark's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Sweden's ahead 1-0. Team Slovakia has won the draw. Tries to get the puck over to Raquel. Team Sweden's on the attack. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Lindholm's working it around in the corner. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Receives the pass. And that shot dives in traffic. Came up with the save on that play. And now he angles it across to Pospisil. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Carlson. Sweden's got it in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nemeth. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Demek's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Passes the puck over to Carlson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Tees him up. Denied with the leather by Riddick.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Sweden's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Sabinajad's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great save!
This is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low spot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Puck sent in, and the defensive pair will change it up. Works it across to Forsberg. Sweden's playing it through center. got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. And he loses control of the puck. Sweden's looking to break out. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Across the line along the left wall. Slides the puck to Landeskog. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Quick pass to Hedman. And he was ready for that one. Picked up along the wall by Brown. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Team Slovakia has won the draw. Team Sweden's got it in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Picks it up. Here we go. Moves it over to Kajakovic. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Kajakovic. Great poke check on the reach. Gains the zone from the right. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Inside the offensive zone. Slovakia's got the puck. Quick feed to Chernak. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Dumped in and they'll go off. Handles the puck. Team Sweden's got it against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great save right there in the play.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Past the midway mark of the frame. Sweden's up 1-0. Sabinajad's won the draw and they're on the attack. Big time stop there. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sabinajad's got it into offensive territory. He scores! So good! Rasmus Dahlin!
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We sighted it for a second, the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Team Sweden's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net, and they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
And that one's stolen at center ice. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Moves it to Carlson. Denied by Riddick. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Team Sweden's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. That's one way to take possession with both centers tied up there in that scrum. Played big in the moment there. And that's deflected. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's got possession at center. Herman's going to playing against the half wall. What a steal in his own end.
But you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Moves around along the half wall. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Carlson's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Penalty coming up here. Lindholm's going on for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Slovakia's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Passes it over. Rocks him. And the puck clears the zone. Team Slovakia's got the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And that's just out of reach. Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick pass across to Forsberg. There's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Nylander's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Sweden's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Off the post!
Team Sweden's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Slovakia's in transition. Sweden's got the puck short-handed. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
Puck grab by Nylander. Knocked away. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Pettersson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Team Sweden's got it in the offensive zone. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Tries to feed it over to Pettersson. Fires it on net. Denies the clopper. Slovakia's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Sweden's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And the puck clears the zone. From behind the net. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
Lindholm's penalty is almost expired.
Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play.
Breakaway!
Lindholm's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Up along the wing. Moves the puck over to Marincin. Good use of the body on the play. Quick pass to Marincin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Watson. That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Team Sweden's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Puck is shot and play resumes. On-man rush. Quick shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Lantosi's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Point blank stop by Omar.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Plan larceny.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Sweden's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Landeskog. Turns that one away. And the puck's booted away. Right up from the point. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Feeds the puck up to Forsberg. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes a shot. He scores! We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Slovakia is going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
Sweden's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Krajkovic has gained possession inside the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Godless going to hang on for a whistle.
17 minutes, 54 seconds.
Here in the later stages of this period, Sweden's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Team Sweden's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
Quick pass to Sabinishad. Slovakia's ready to go on the attack. Battling for it along the boards. Angles it over to Kajakovic. And now he tries to get it across to Studenic. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed to Sabinishad. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And now he moves it to Tatar. Here's a chance. Stopped with the blocker by Omar. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it diagonally to Brodin. Now over out to Forsberg. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here's a pass in front.
James, no matter which way you slice it, it is tough for a backup goaltender to come in. You're cold, you haven't had any movement, and it's evident there with that first goal that gets by him.
Team Sweden's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Slovakia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck over. Team Slovakia's got possession of the puck. What a nice play to free up the puck there. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends it across. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Your donations have made it possible for teams in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thanking you for your generosity.
pass. Puck picked up by Galeen. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the puck skips away after that move.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Moves it to Pedersen. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck.
Stadler's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Demicks into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Eriksson Ek's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Too many bodies in the way. Dishes it to Pospisil. Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. And that play's broken up. And he loses control here. Grabbed along the boards by Cernak. Feeds it to Demick. And he takes the feed. Puts it on net. And makes the routine save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Team Sweden's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Studenic. Quick pass to Sabinajad. Looking to make something happen at center. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Carries it in. Team Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Sabinajad. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Sweden's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Team Sweden's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, look at this. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. And he takes the feed. Stones him in front. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. And now it's over to Studenic. Shot! And there's the save on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Team Sweden's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Slovakia's got it behind the net. Team Slovakia's moving it up the ice. Slovakia's got the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great use of the twig as he pulls that one away. Slovakia's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Raquel. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Lantosi's got the puck. Fires it. Just slide to the net. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. It's fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Sweden's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Slovakia's got it, and they're on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Olofsson. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Rejected by the blocker.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Godless got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Team Sweden's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Team Slovakia's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Eriksson X swooping in on the attack. Takes a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Team Sweden's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. Tries to get the puck to Tatar. And now he passes it to Slafkovsky. Shot! Just wide. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Pettersson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Bratt. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck dumped in. Team Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Tries to make a move and the puck hops away.
Anderson's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Taken by Kajkovic. From the left side, they gain the zone. That goes wide. Team Sweden's got the puck. Sabinajad's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Takes the feed from his own end.
Backlund's having himself a game, James, and he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Slides the pass over to Dahlin. Backlund stick handling in his own zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Ekholm's got it along the wing. Here's a chance in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Team Slovakia's moving it along the wing. Feeds it over. Takes the puck. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Long pass up ahead to center. Backlund's got it to the side. Passes out front. And that's intercepted. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Slovakia's in on the offensive attack now. And that goes off a body. Olofsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Coughs up possession of the puck. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Pospisil's taking it from his own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Ekholm's been nabbed for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Team Sweden's got possession while undermanned. Nice job to escape the zone. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Tatar.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Here's a chance behind the net. Into the corner now. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he takes the pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. And that's off a stick. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost track of it as it found the back of the net.
Slovakia's goal here in period number 2 gives them at least something to start working up that mountain.
Yeah, they've been crushed all game, and if they're going to get up the mountain, it's going to be a contribution from across the board. That can't just be one player. It's got to be a collective unit that goes after it and attacks.
There's a shot, and he's able to handle that one.
Allmark's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Lindholm's got it deep in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Pospisil's got it in the defensive end. Team Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sweden's got the puck along the boards.
Team Sweden's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
There's the one-timer, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Brat's got it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Sakinicek. Slides it to Studenic. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Team Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Team Slovakia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Sweden's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. Team Sweden's taking possession in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves it to Forsberg. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Lantosi. Team Slovakia's got it across the line. Back to the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Brodin. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Bratt. From the point. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. And that goes off a player. Big play inside the defensive zone. Drives to the paint. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Zibanejad's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Team Sweden's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Sweden's won the faceoff. Team Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. Moves it on over to Marincin. Quick pass to Studenic. Scores! And maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Team Slovakia has been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slovakia's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Studenic. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Quick shot! Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Takes the feed. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Takes a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Goaltender spent so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Sweden's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. And we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Across the line. We got a whistle offside to call. Team Sweden's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Sweden's won it. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Ferrapari. Slovakia's looking to break out. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Sweden's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Slovakia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Sends it out in front, and that doesn't connect. Great feed from the left side. Gaining steam here on the attack. Sends it across, and that one's stopped. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Slovakia's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Tatar. And now he angles it across to Ferrari. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here's an off-hand rush. Looks to set up at the point now. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent off their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away from a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven a net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Team Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a chance! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Team Sweden's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Team Slovakia's got it against the boards. Sweden's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Olsen. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Jostled off the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Team Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Sidesteps the check. Comes up on the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. Gets the puck in deep. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Grau. Moves the puck. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Quick feed down low. And that's intercepted by Brodin.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Angles it over to Tatar. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Nylander's gaining momentum. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Quick feed to Dahlin. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck grab by Nylander. On the attack along the boards. From the back of the cage with the puck. Slides it diagonally to Forsberg. Scoops up the puck now. And that's offside, stopping the play. Team Sweden's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Shakes himself free. And he was ready for that save.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Answered the call there.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Slovakia's got it in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Team Sweden's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Slovakia is going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Omar. Through center along the wing. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it across. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck. Loose puck battle along the boards. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Great stick work with the steal. Shakes off the coverage. Shot! Off a stick. Sends it ahead to Pospisil. Slovakia's moving it into the offensive end. Rips it from the blue line. Receives the pass. Pedersen's going to play it against the half wall. Team Slovakia's got control of the puck. Slovakia's looking to break out. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Shot! Denied by Omar. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Dahlin. Through center. Lindholm's carrying it ahead. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. Brad's got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net, and that's deflected off someone in front. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Sends the pass over. Team Slovakia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Slides it over to Lantosi. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Second intermission approaching quickly here. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Moves it to Pratt. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Sweden's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Quick pass to Pedersen. Tries to get it to Dahlin. Handles the pass in the middle. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Slavkovsky. Big save in front. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours before they're all gone.
send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Team Slovakia is generating a lot of offensive scoring chances here, James, but they can't seem to solve the goaltender. Listen, this is when you can't get frustrated. You have to stick with the game plan, continue to move the puck with motion, and drive the paint.
Here we go. On-man rush here. Works it across to Nylander. Shuts him down. Godless opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Allmark's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Team Sweden's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Sabinajad's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Turns him away. Throws one up to Kajakovic. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Passes it to Darlene. Landeskog's got the puck in his own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, a clutch save!
Godlow's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save. Carlson's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Team Sweden's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Team Slovakia's won the defensive zone draw. And the puck's kicked free. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Four Arns lugging the puck. Quick pass across to Hedman. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The centermen glide into position. And they win that neutral zone draw. Into the attacking area from the left side. Fires it, and they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Brodin stick handling in his own zone. Team Sweden's in transition. Tries to the crease. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Hammers it on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Sweden's on the attack. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck. Takes the cross-ice pass. Moves around along the half wall. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Sabinajad. Moves the puck along the half wall. Team Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. From the open ice, they gain the line. Tries to feed it over to Pospisil. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Backlund's moving it ahead. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Sweden's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Stops up from the point! Stops and goals! Picked up along the boards by Tatar. Along the half wall with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Handles the pass from the right side. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Slides the puck over. Slovakia's got the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Tatar. Slovakia's in now. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Tatar's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Marincin. Up along the wing. Moves it to Tatar. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Slavkovsky's got it in the offensive zone. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Sends it in on the attack. Sends it in front. And that's blocked in front. Nice pass back. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Olofsson's got it against the boards. A howitzer. It's tipped in front.
I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy. Whenever a call goes to video review, you have no idea which side it's going to favor, and in this one, it's going to be the home team. That's a good goal.
Well, the war room seems to be on the same page with their officials now as both teams are back to center ice. Takes the feed from off the boards. Some great thievery in the open ice. Quick pass to Darlene. Hey, to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Stars break out the clutcher on the stealing because it's four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Team Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
There's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Sweden's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Slovakia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Swing and a miss. Raquel scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Kajakovic. Puck exits the zone. Quick feed to Raquel. Handles the pass. Long lead pass into the open ice.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Right in the low slot. And he makes the save. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Godless going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Sweden's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. Now a quick pass to Sabinajad. And that tears off a body in the lane. Puts it in deep. Slides it on over to Forsberg. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Slovakia is looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the dish. And now he tries to get it across to Pospisil. There's the whistle. We get an offside. Sweden's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Moves it to Demick. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away.
Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it! I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he try to find that puck to be able to get to it? I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
On the left side, he moves it up ahead. And now he moves it to Pratt. Fires it on net. That's blocked. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And he denied that opportunity. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Forces the turnover. Sends it quickly to Pratt. Solid check to slow him down. Here's the pass. Oh, what a glove save there.
Slava's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's got to uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Team Sweden's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Sweden's got it in the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Too much traffic in the lane. He got all of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Nemec. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Team Sweden's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Came up with a nice save. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes that pass back at the point. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Anderson's got it across the line. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides the puck down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Team Sweden's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Angles it over to Pettersson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
and it gets taken away.
Slovakia's got the puck. On the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Team Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Whiffs on that. Demek's got it in the defensive end. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it over to Hedman. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Team Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Slovakia's got possession of the puck. And it's kicked away. Moves it quickly over to Raquel. Picked off. Tried to be too cute on the pass. And the puck's booted away. Both sides mixed up there and battle for the puck along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Sweden's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Team Sweden's got it, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save! Slovakia's through center and now in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Quick shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He scores! And there's that hat-trick, and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get...
Look at this, Cheryl. Here comes the response.
Well, yeah, and it's response to the injured athlete on the ice. And at times, the game has to govern itself. When a teammate sticks up for you, when they feel like there was an intent to injure, you drop the gloves.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response of the listening, sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Team Slovakia's got possession here in the neutral zone. To the left side, and he scores!
Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Team Slovakia's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Takes a shot, but he gets enough to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Team Sweden's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Sabinajan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And a solid save on the play there. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one. Sweden's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Takes it to the front, and he rings the post. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Team Sweden's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, I thought he had the corner. It just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Slovakia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, great save! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Team Sweden's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Carlson's gained the line and on the attack. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Team Slovakia's got control of it now from their own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Here's a centering pass. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Team Sweden's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And look at that, they answer right back.
The game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, they're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
Sweden's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. Takes the pass. Trashkovich is working it around in the corner. Pass to Raquel. Moves the puck across to Brodin. Sends it over to Carlson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Studenic. Tries to get it over to Raquel. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Raquel is close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. From the left side, takes the pass. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Team Sweden's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Tatar. Beautiful read in the defensive end. Here he is, all alone. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether you needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there that's extremely frustrating for him and save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
Team Sweden's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Sweden's got the puck inside the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed to Ferrari. Gaining momentum up along the side. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Puck scooped up by Eriksson Ek. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Works it across to Lentosi. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Team Slovakia's got the puck in the corner. Takes the feed. And he had an answer with that save. Team Slovakia's got it now. Just wide. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ferrari. He's got a step. Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
Passes it in front. And that's stopped. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Sweden's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And that's intercepted by Bratt. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ferrari. Team Slovakia's got it into the offensive zone. And uses the length of the stick to knock that puck away. Here's a chance on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Into the offensive zone. Demek's got the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Sweden's looking to break out. Team Sweden's got the puck at center. Slovakia's gained possession. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled out the puck. Here's a short pass to Marinson. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Carlson. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Moves into the slot. And that banks off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here he is, wrists it on net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, James, this is on and off. He's taking a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Team Sweden's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, this is a near miss, James. You're trying to...
Scores the striking key to that three unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Sweden's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Sends a pass in front. Scores!
shot and beats the goaltender.
Team Sweden's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Back at the point, they set it up. Mid-time stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Sweden's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. And now it's grabbed by Slafkovsky. Over the line they come. Moves the puck. Into the offensive end now. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Handles it along the blue line. Stick save, just got a piece of it with that one. Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is an hour goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
Team Sweden's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Can't hang on after that hit. Scores! Shot of the one-timer. No goaltender was stopping that one.
Well, this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
Sweden's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Receives the pass. And that's off a stick. Inside's digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the wall by Dahlin. Sweden's moving it along the wing. Nylander's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Sweden's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Backlund's won a big draw in their own end. Anderson stick handling in his own zone. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Team Slovakia's got him across the line. Throws it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Team Sweden's got the puck. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Makes a save. He scores. It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down, when there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track
total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? Amen to the fans. Appreciate him. James, I'm not even sure how he's able to score, let alone maintain possession of this puck. I mean, coverage is right on him. They're jostling him. They're shoving him. But he's able to maintain that puck on his stick because of his core strength and his balance. That's just beautiful, start to finish.
Sweden's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And skilled use of the stick to put the puck away. Find some space in the corner. And the puck check. Oh, smart play. Team Sweden's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Great cross-ice pass. Moves it to Demick. He carries the puck up along the wing. What a steal in his own end.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Well, listen to this place here tonight. They got their money's worth, and these fans are on their feet saluting. A job well done by the home team tonight. Let's go!